this is a really good album. So what else do you want to talk about before we wrap up? Things to hit on again besides the details of the show.
Details of the show.
And I could post the flyer on our Facebook drummer like the week before.
Oh,
We're looking for a drummer.
We are looking for a drummer.
Okay.
Anything else?
Shout out to Valdez for sitting in.
Okay. Remember that. Oh, the song, I suppose.
Yeah, well, we'll end with a song.
Oh, okay.
Like, that'll play you out.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Anything else? Drummer, the show, our sofa.
No, those are the important things to hit on.
I get maybe we should talk about booking promoting.
And that's all you.
We could do that. I mean, I do book a promote for Backbar Sofa and the Ribs. I don't know if we want to touch on that.
Okay, we could do that.
I don't know. I just want to like throw people off of like the main message.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to talk about like using GIMP, because that's all I've contributed to that.
No.
and then to resize an image, you can go to the left window and click on the resize button.
I hate you. We talk about influences. We talk about
I get a few more curveball questions, so it won't
Okay.
just be these things.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you guys get all you want to say out.
Yeah. Yeah. Just touch the show and.
No, people need to listen to the Christmas album.
Oh, it's Christmas album. Yeah.
No, I was joking.
No, we're gonna talk about the
it's
Christmas album.
Hilariously awful.
Okay. We will link it on the band Facebook.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Awesome.
Man, you're really tickled by this whole album.
Oh my! Well, when you hear it, you'll understand.
Mhm.
It's terrible.
Why didn't you bring that?
Because I've never had it on a CD. It always lived on Bandcamp. Free download.
There you go.
You can't say free.
Oh,
Sorry.
right, but we're not live. A download that does not require any monetary
If you're mentioning it, just say you can.
Yeah,
download
no,
it.
it's a download on Bandcamp.
Yeah, that tricky little thing is because we're a nonprofit.
Yes.
Good job, James.
No, you didn't say it on air. I forgot to say it.
No,
That's why when he said it, it triggered my memory.
I spent a little bit of time with WVUM, so I know a bunch of the rules.
Stupid Christmas.
It is stupid.
I'm excited. 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio. We're here in the studio with Arcade Rebellion, chatting about their show next month at the Back Bar Sofa. Influences, music, all sorts of cool things. We were just talking about NAMM in the break in between, and all the great things that happen at NAMM. Shout out to NAMM. Shout out to Anaheim. It's a great city. I love it a lot.
Go Ducks.
Love
I'm
Anaheim.
a really big fan of Disneyland. So.
Yeah. My mom lives in Anaheim.
Oh.
And yeah, that was one reason to go down and visit every now and then. Just like have like a season pass to always go. Like, I went to Disneyland so many times. I'm literally sick of it.
If Arcade Rebellion was hired by Disney to write the theme, to score a ride at Disneyland,
Okay.
what would it be?
It has to be Space
What?
Mountain. It has to be
man,
okay.
What about the mountain one?
Space
No,
Mountain?
no, the one with the Yeti, and like you go up and it
Matterhorn.
holds you.
Yeah.
Matterhorn. I love that ride.
Okay, we could do that. Or we could do the Haunted Mansion. That wouldn't be fun. The Space Mountain would be my pick.
The last time I went to Disneyland, I'd ridden Space Mountain so many times that I wanted to score it myself. So I had an iPod, and I just started listening to Death Grips.
Ooh, nice.
And Death Grips works so well with that ride.
Imagine.
I'm going down to Disneyland probably in December to see the Vandals play. The Vandals are one of my favorite punk bands,
Yeah.
and the Christmas show is special because they don't play that much. But when they do their Christmas show, they play their Christmas album in its entirety. I've been on point with the segues today, seriously.
Oh
I did this in my last interview. So the Vandals have this great Christmas album. It's called Oi to the World, and it's a fantastic Christmas album. One of the songs that even gets airplay year-round because it's such an amazing track. But I heard one of you has dabbled in Christmas albums.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, when I was in college at University of Miami, all three of my roommates were music engineers with me. So we had to take music classes and we had to take engineering classes, and there's this whole thing. But one of the classes was called Desktop Audio Production. We called it DAP. So no one really took the class seriously, and Joe, if you're listening, I'm sorry. But no one really took the class seriously, and everyone made really terrible music as part of the assignments for the class. It was just, really bleepy, bloopy, awful electronic music. So we came up with this idea, okay, let's make a Christmas album that sounds like it was made for this class. And so we made one. It was like 15 minutes long, and there's a bunch of terrible electronic music, but it's all traditional Christmas songs. So then last year we made a full-length, like 30-something minute one, and it gets pretty weird sometimes, but I think it's hilarious.
Does it have a theme of Christmas? Like,
oh, every song on it is a traditional Christmas song, just rearranged to be a bad electronic version.
Can you come back in a couple weeks and play it on KSJS?
Absolutely.
Or
That'd be great.
instead of actually playing it around Christmas, you should come back and we could have like a
Christmas in July.
like a Valentine's Day show where we just play that album. And we could discuss it. You could do a track by track.
Oh man.
oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be pretty funny.
I will link that Christmas album on the band Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Facebook.com
if anybody
/
likes terrible Christmas music, there's a Bandcamp. It's the name of the band was The Bad Analogy, so it's thebadanalogy.bandcamp.com.
Awesome. If your band was to cover one album in its entirety,
Ooh.
what would that album be and why?
This is Arcade Rebellion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go first.
One album. So there's, and I guess this goes back to the favorite band question. The only concept album that I think is good, is solid for every single song and as an entire album, is The Hazards of Love by the Decemberists. I rank that above Tommy for concept albums. So if we were going to do an album, just like cover an entire album, I would want it to be that, because it's just so well put together.
That's cool, but I would want.
That's cool, but you're wrong.
Yes, but no. I actually had the same idea. I would want to do a concept album, but I want to do the Mars Volta Deloused in the Comatorium.
Okay.
And just take. Well,
Alright,
obviously, I
alright.
can't solo all middly all over it. So I would just take my.
Immediately.
You can middly all you want, but I just want to take my creative concept towards a concept album, and just run amok with it and just butcher it and make it.
Make it terrible.
Yeah, I just want to I love that album just because it's so it's so ambience driven, and it's it has a lot of good feeling. It progresses really well, but I just want to mess it up. I just want to tear it
Just
apart.
Make it wrong.
Yeah.
So your show is December 9th, and that's a
Yes.
Wednesday, Back Bar Sofa,
Yes.
Arcade Rebellion.
Mhm.
What are the other bands playing?
Other bands are Moving Units, Religious Girls, Hawk Jones, Reverie, Lungs and Limbs, and it's all going to be sandwiched in between DJ Basura Spinning All Night.
Very cool. Where can we find more information about that?
damagefest.com/damagefest.brownpapertickets.com, or if you just type in Damage Fest on Facebook or any search engine like that, it will come up. I double checked on this. And if anything else, just check out Arcade Rebellion, facebook.com/Arcade Rebellion. It's posted everywhere as far as that goes.
Yeah.
And contact you if you need. Sorry, if they want to drum for your band, because you're looking for a drummer.
Oh,
yes. Take it away.
So Facebook is definitely one of the easiest ways to get in contact with us, but Daniel's been posting ads all over Craigslist too, because we've been out of a drummer for about a month, and we would love to find somebody to play with us on a consistent basis. And on that note, I want to say very, very big thank you to Valdez
Our friend Daniel Valdez.
for playing
Get a shout out.
with us on December 9th, because he has been a hero, learning all the songs and practicing multiple times a week, and just coming through big. So.
He's been hammering it out. So we've been trying to practice at least twice a week, which is more practice a week than I've done with Arcade Rebellion in the past, I don't know how many years. We do it at least twice a week, and he's just literally, he has a different background. He's more of hard rock, metal.
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, a hardcore kind of background, and we're not that. And so it's been kind of like, it's been interesting. I've only worked with one drummer like most of my life, you know, and that's been Erick. And then to have somebody else, it's been a real interesting dynamic for me to be like, all right, that's good, and like complimenting with like, but you know what, yes and, or yes but, and like, just working with like another drummer, he's been really essential towards that, and so thank you. If anything, if you are a drummer and if you're listening to this, we just want consistency and high energy, and you should be able to hang out because we're a couple of good, fun-loving chaps that you can find around downtown San Jose that would like to hang.
Awesome. And besides the Facebook page, what's your email?
My email is danielvtownsend@gmail.com.
Here, you want to write that down?
Yeah. I was looking for this earlier.
Yes, write this down. danielvtownsend@gmail.com. DANIEL, the letter V as in very. Townsend, like 2 words, TOWNSEND @gmail.com. And that's the best way to get a hold of me for any inquiries that you may have.
Or booking.
Or
show
booking.
Promotion.
Yes, I do booking at Back Bar Sofa. That's how I was able to get this whole awesome, amazing lineup done. There are plans to expand to other venues that I will not mention at this moment. But if you are interested in, you know, playing some shows locally or in the San Jose area, we're gonna try to branch out to San Francisco in the upcoming year and Santa Cruz. But for right now, if you're a band that wants to play in San Jose and you want to play at Back Bar Sofa or want to play at all, hit me up, let me know. We'll work something out. That again is danielvtownsend@gmail.com. Or you can message me on Facebook, either or.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming by.
Yeah, it's been great. I had a lot of fun.
We're gonna play you out with your track.
Yes. So this track, we just finished. We finished this track back in about, I want to say August, and this is before.
Yeah. Fun fact: I'm not actually on this.
He's not on this song. This is back when we were still a 3-piece, and it's called "Make Your Art." ... I will say "Make Your Art." Love the dance floor, but if you look up "Make Your Art," you'll find it. And this was recorded in our own studio that we had set up a little while ago. Just a fast little dancing number that we have, kind of more in the vein of where I wanted to take this band musically. And so if there's any indication of what to expect at Damage Fest on December 9th at Back Bar Sofa, this would be your best estimate of all the fun you're going to be having that evening.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is Arcade Rebellion here on 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool. I'm glad that worked out.
Dude, we gotta do the Christmas album idea.
That'd be really fun if we did that. We can make that happen.
I think it'd be funny.
It'd be great, man. Let's see. Then what? Get on the dance floor.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Alrighty.
I was just putting words in your mouth.
So. Awesome. So, I'll be in touch.
Sounds good.
Let me know about any more shows.
Okay.
I'm always free. You know how to best get a hold of me, and
Okay.
obviously, I really should have brought the backpack. I'm always gonna get you tickets to come to the show. Bring
Thank
you
you.
and a friend, whatever. Actually, let's grab that real quick.
Oh, your backpack?
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Okay. You said to be here for like another 15 minutes.
Yeah, another 15-20 minutes or
Yeah,
so.
let's go grab that real quick. And, just my way of saying thanks, and just
Okay.
dude, we gotta work together. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're more than welcome anytime. You want to come
Okay,
back?
awesome. I'm gonna go grab that really quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds
we'll be
good.
right back.
Thank you.
Are you all good, Marty?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hey,
Did you get
Oh,
some good
actually,
footage?
are you planning? I mean, are you planning to come back? Right?
Yeah, we're gonna come right back. Okay, so we'll be right back. All right, we'll be just one quick second.
Okay, take your time.